Good morning, and we welcome you back to Watch Us Women in Oakville, Ontario. Vanessa and I, good morning. Appreciate you being here with us. We are just scrunched into this little space in the store to bring you this video because there's so much new.
There's so
much sale that is surrounding us. So we really look forward to bringing you all these new fashions. Today we're going to be talking about Charlie B. And just be prepared. The coming weeks we have so much to share, so many great lines and great outfits to share with you. I'm excited. I'm looking around the store thinking, oh, I want to do a video on that, and I want to do a video on that. So today we're talking about Charlie B and some designs that we haven't yet brought you. So we're going to help you transition to fall with things like vests and sweaters and denims, and include some of our new handbags. And I just want to point out before I forget, I'm wearing a little bit of new Mercs jewelry. So we did receive some new Mercs. This is a new little earring here. It's just this little bubble. Am I close enough, Vanessa?
Yeah.
Little bubble. And I love the boldness of the shape. But it is smaller, so it's not as large as some we've seen. So if you're wearing something bolder and just want that representation of a good solid silver in your ear that is noticeable, not too tiny, that's a good option. So it's just this really nice little bubble from Mercs. Another new piece from Mercs is this cuff bracelet, and it is a little let's say kind of a geometric. It's not even all the way around. It does have the hinge, so it makes it very nice for putting on, and will fit more wrist sizes because you don't have to get it past the knuckles here on your hand. And so that is in silver. And of course our tried, trusted, and true necklace here with a little coin, and I'm wearing the one with the pearl and the silver here. So as you can see, I have on this Charlie B vest, and I think you've mentioned a few times how you like the quilted stars on this vest. Yeah.
Yes.
And I like the fact that it's a little ribbon tie, so less sporty, and a little dress here with this one. And you've got a nice little shirt tail hem here. It is hooded, so you have a nice hood. So if it is cool, or I think in the fall, sometimes we get windy weather and it's nice to have that hood. It's also a great vest to put under jackets, and having that hood sort of pop up and over your coat or jacket is a nice option as well. So I'm wearing the Charlie B boot cut denim, and it is a 31-inch inseam. We also have these in a 28-inch inseam. So depending on your leg length, we have a couple of options for you. So it is a 5-pocket denim, and a boot cut style, so it is going to slim in a little bit at the knee and fan out a bit. This is the light wash, a lighter wash, and just very comfortable, lots of stretch. It is a zip front, 5-pocket, as I mentioned. And then the sweater underneath, I thought this was so pretty.
I love it.
Yeah, it's just a really soft, pretty, before we head into the darker colors, or if you like those light tones in the winter, you do have this sweater. Just going to pull this one up here. And just a really pretty paisley print here in, let's say it's almost like a salmon color. And then the light blue, soft and pretty. It would be great with a pair of winter white jeans or pants, very soft and pretty. And I think this is a piece that you could dress up quite easily and take it away from the denim and move it into a dressier look. You'll see in the background, it's a soft blue background as opposed to a cream, so it would pair nicely back to soft blues as well. Okay, then we have another really soft, feminine look, and here we've got this lovely crossbody bag, one of our new bags with the silver inlay here, and two-tone on the striping. This bag comes in black and also in this taupey color. You'll see it's ribbed in the lighter tone. You've got a nice fringe toggle, and here we've got the vest, a long vest instead of the shorter vest. Love this. You've got the snaps on the side. Underneath, we have such a pretty sweater, again in this really soft leaf print. I'll take this off. We've got really soft, really pretty in the grays, the light blues, and then you've got a little bit of the tan in there. So pairs beautifully back to a light denim. And again, you could be doing that winter white look with this as well. I chose this necklace because on the vest we had a silver zipper, and this necklace is the gold with the silver toggle in the center. So pulling in the silvers together. Another long vest and a new sweater is another very pretty sweater with the floral print. So same vest we have in this slate color blue, again with the snaps on the side. It is hooded at the back, and I've just picked up a silver necklace from Merck's with a little bit of sparkle, and underneath is a very pretty sweater. V-neck, so if you're looking for that lighter weight V-neck sweater, this gives you a great option here. And it pulls in, there's a little tiny bit of pink in this one. So I'll show you in the center. You can see it pulls in just a slight bit of pink, and then you've got the cream and the beige and the two tones of blue. So I pulled a darker denim with this because I thought it paired back nicely, set off the print with the dark denim, and with the light vest, it gave it a little bit of contrast. So here we have this dark denim. This is a trouser style denim. So if you're looking for that little bit more dressed up denim, maybe for work, or you're just wearing denim in a little dressier way, then this is a great option for you. Trouser style, very wide leg, very dark denim, and you've got the side pocket here. The inseam is 32 inches. You'll see on the back, we've got the two pockets there, and it is belted, allowing you to give different styling options with belting the pant. And yes, we're including
I love this.
A wintry coat.
I love it.
Yes, the boucle and the colors on this, just gorgeous. You've got lots of blues. You've got your cream. You've got your tans and almost a little coppery tone to this. And paired back to the Oakville bag in this color, I just thought set it all off. And so this is going home with you, Vanessa?
Maybe. It's all the colors.
Yeah. And so there I've pulled in the strap with the tan in here, put it back to the sweater, and pulled in the leather into the color of the coat as well. So beautiful boucle coat. We've seen these year after year. We bring them back because of their popularity. It's a great coat. It is not a lined coat, but for some that's nice. It's not as warm. And you've got this nice larger patch pocket on the front.
I love the length. I think it's a good length.
Nice little car coat.
Yeah.
And here we have, and you have your bottom covered. So not, keeping your bottom warm. And here we have this sweater. And we've got the sweater with the stitched flower. So really pretty. And it right over to the sleeve. And then I've got this lighter colored denim in the wide leg. So really pretty sweater. This I believe we have in a couple of colors, if I'm not mistaken. And just a really easy, nice cream colored sweater. Not white or light cream, but just this deeper shade of beige.
I love these jeans.
Yes, I do too.
They look cool.
Again, trouser style denim, same pocket in the lighter wash. Just again, a little dressier looking denim, same pocket in the back, but you've got two washes available to you and a 32-inch inseam. And here we have, again, just a really pretty look. I don't know if it's just because we chose like a pretty theme with what we brought in Charlie B, or if I just happened to have pulled it for today.
No, everything's soft and just nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have the deeper tones. Today I chose a little bit lighter and a lot of florals and things like that and represent that. But here is just a really pretty jacket. Again, pair it back to, you could do the light beige that I've got on the bottom, and I tied it back to the Preen Love woven bag. So a nice pairing here. And
I just say, the Preen Love bags that we just got in, there's so many cool bags.
Yeah,
there's so many.
Yeah.
I think we've like doubled the inventory.
Yes,
and styles.
And you've been really fast about them.
Yeah, like I'm so excited for people to see them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a link in today's email.
That would be great. Yeah. And they're all posted on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's been busy trying to get everything up on the website, And so you'll be able to access all of those there. So check them out. So we've got this really pretty jacket. I love the fact that this gives you a shorter option. So almost like a denim jacket style. So you've got the band at the bottom. You've got a nice little collar lifted up. You've got a little suede insert underneath, which is beautiful. And underneath here, we have a really pretty sweater with the floral stitch here. And I'm going to pull up close because we've got a few sequins, we've got a few brass colored studs, and here we've got that. We've got it on the sleeve, and down at the bottom we've got a lightweight jogger. So we have seen this in the past, and again, another piece we just keep bringing back, and it's all about the fabric on these. Really lightweight, easy to wear, lots of stretch, and a jogger style, but not cinched at the ankle really tight. You can see it goes down to a slim ankle. So we have them in black, and we have them in this stone color. Zippered pocket at the side, but just a great, easy to wear pant. And here we have a beautiful, soft, love this color. And it's one of those, it's almost like an opalescence color. It is gold. However, it's that really soft, light gold. I'm going to pull up so you can see the faux leather. And the hardware is gold. And then you've got the ribbed sleeve in the ribbed knit on the sleeve. You have it on the back. But what a beautiful combination.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath, I wanted a little texture underneath to give it some interest. So underneath, we've got a textured mock neck, turtleneck. So the texture there, almost like I think of flagstones layered up when I look at this texture. So a little texture on there. Pop on the gold necklace that coordinates back to this, our tried and true. And then here I've got a pair of denims that have some of that gold stitch in it. I'll pull up close for this. If you're looking for something just a little different, we've got this stitch that you saw in the sweater now showing up on the denim. So this is a 31-inch inseam in the straight or really wide leg because it goes a little bit wider with this beautiful print. You could do so many different things. I showed it with the jacket. So this is your one combination here. And then if you wanted that stitch and that design on both, you could go with the same stitch on the sweater and the denim, depending on how you're going to style that one. And here we've got a nice little vest, cozy vest, pop under your solid blue. It's plaid all the way around, front and back. I like the shape of this one. It is going to taper in slightly around the waist, so it will give you a little bit of shape through the waist. It scoops down at the bottom and scoops back up here, so it gives a little bit of coverage over the bottom. And just nice, cozy. It is in that boucle as well, same as the coat. And underneath, what I have underneath is, again, another tried and true. We see them each year. But the popularity of these, if you don't have them already, people love the fit and styling of this one. So this has a higher neckline here. You've got a scoop neck here. And you have a ribbed stitch down here that follows all the way around the bottom of the sweater. And it also follows to a slim, sort of a tighter fitting arm. On the back is the fun, and you've got the lacing down the back. Some of the sweaters give you an option to have the lacing on the sleeve instead of on the back. And then you've got this nice detail with a pocket in the front. So we have these in lots of different colors, creams and blues and pinks. And
they're great. Oh, I love this sweater.
Yes, I do too. And I popped on the same vest that I'm wearing. I've popped this over top of this. And I wanted, again, a softer look. So into these soft, pretty colors and patterns and designs, we've got this almost like a Florals sweater here. And not a true one, but you've got a raglan sleeve. And then I'll pull up to show the colors. You've got this almost periwinkle blue in this one with the black and the beige and a little bit of heathering through this yarn here. And I've paired it to I'd say it almost looks like a champagne. I don't know what they're calling it for color, but stone, I think. I've got my glasses on. Stone, maybe. But it has that sheen to it. And it is a very, very, very fine cord. And it is a slimmer leg. So if you like that slim leg, there's your opportunity to grab these. You've got the nice zipper detail, very comfortable with lots of stretch. You've got the zipper or the pockets on the back as well. Now these look very tiny. They do give a lot of stretch. These are the extra small, so really fitting a size 2-4 here in that one. I held them up and I thought they almost look like child's pants. So, and here we go here. So we've got this nice long coat. We see lots of shorter coats now. So if you're looking for the longer style, we have it in this cognac look. I've paired it back to this chain link necklace. And again, another very pretty print in the sweater.
That's a very light necklace. I just want to mention that.
It is, yes.
Because it's a lot of necklace, but when you hold it, it's like nothing.
You're right. And this one, it's a very light resin. And even this, the gold links that you're seeing are of resin as well.
Mm-hmm.
So very, very light. This one has the chain link here. I'm going to show you another one in a minute. And it is the resin link all the way to the top. So if you prefer not to have as much bulk right around the side of your neck, the one with the chain link is a nice option. So I'm going to take off the jacket and just talk about this sweater. So the sweater here. And here you go with a really pretty paisley print sweater. So this one you have like a chocolate truffle, like a truffle color in there, and the light beige, and mostly the deeper blue. And I paired it with the straight leg Charlie B. Jean. This one is the Charlotte denim. So if you purchased Charlotte in the past, it is your straight leg, 5-pocket, classic denim. There's no whiskering. It's very clean looking, and your 5 pockets on the back. Now the Charlotte, this one here is a 30-inch inseam. So it's a little shorter than the one that I'm wearing, which is a 31. Another pretty sweater. Again, sticking with the floral theme. This is just fun, and love all the different blue tones in there. And I love the fact that they put a little bit of that winter white in there. So again, you could be pairing it back to a light color. I chose the dark denim, like quite dark, and it pulls out the flowers a little bit with the dark navy flower. So really soft, pretty sweater. This would be a great one to wear with a vest as well, because you've got that flower going all the way down the sleeve, little detail on the sleeve. So this one is your slim denim. So those of you like that slim denim, you've got the little cuff at the bottom. Slim denim, this is a 29.5-inch inseam, but there's your slim option. And nice to have a couple of different options in your wardrobe. And bringing this jacket back out, showing it with the dark underpinning. So instead of the beige pants and the cream underneath, we've got the same coat, dark denim. I pulled another pre-loved bag here in that weave. And starting with the necklace, this is the necklace that has the resin link all the way around. So you're going to get a fuller look with this particular double strand. And then underneath, so we've seen the jacket giving a little bit of presence to have something bolder underneath, and taking off the jacket. This is a lovely satin, one of those easy to wear, have in your wardrobe. You could dress it up, but it's just easy to wear. Satin, that sateen, and you've got the funnel neck in the rib knit, so very comfortable, comes up nice and high, just giving you that closed look. If you like to have that area closed, the décolleté, the neckline, beautiful. And then you've got this rib knit, just a fine rib knit sleeve here.
That's a cool combination.
It is, and you can see how it tapers in from about just below the elbow down to the wrist. Just give an interesting line, especially because this is so full, and it's a drop shoulder. So being full here, it's nice to have the slim sleeve. And then this one is a flare jean from Charlie B in the darker wash, a nice flare. Now we have the boot cut, which is what I'm wearing, and this would be considered a flare. So this is a darker wash. This one is the 31-inch inseam, and another option. I almost think this might be
I like those.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, and another coat. Love a reversible.
This is cute.
Love a reversible option because 2 coats in one. If you're traveling, you've got two jackets to wear. Flip it around, whole new jacket. It is cute, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So here we have this side with the soft white here in the plaid. You've got your pockets, Nice stitch, over stitch here in the navy, and plaid on the back. Love the fact that it is reversible. So what they've also done is you've got the reversed print here on the back in the deeper blues in a check. And then actually it's really probably truly a houndstooth, actually, the check or a houndstooth. And then I paired it with a lighter denim just to pull in the lightness of this here. And that same necklace is available in the gray. It's like a very blue gray here in the necklace. And this is the one with the chain around the neckline.
I love that jacket. It looks very soft and fuzzy, but not bulky.
No, that's right.
Yeah, it looks very light.
And I think you could do this as an indoor-outdoor. So you could have it like a jacket for in
like the office or something?
Yeah. And outerwear. So there's your option with one look. And this one here is the flare in the 31-inch inseam. You know what? I think this must be the one that I'm wearing. It's called flare in a 31-inch inseam and a boot cut in the 28-inch inseam.
It's just a slight little flare, like a micro. Yeah.
It is. And I consider it really almost more of a boot cut, but anyway.
Look at this purse.
But, yes, isn't this cute?
Love it.
I love this. Yeah, so much interest to it. Now, the purse, you've got this handle, but you also have a strap if you prefer to do like a crossbody or over the shoulder. So you've got the option for both. And you've got some snaps. So you open it up. It's like a little bucket bag, a mini bucket bag.
Cute.
Lots of space. And inside.
It looks so soft, too.
It is. It is. Did you notice that when you were putting them on the website? Yes. And inside, we have a nice little bag inside the bag.
Bonus bag.
It is. And because it's, you have this open area here, it's nice to have, like it only closes with a magnetic closure. It's nice to have a little bag inside that's a zip close.
Nice.
Yeah. Then when you've got your things, some personals or something, you can't see right into everything.
Yeah.
So love that little bag. It also comes in black. And here we have the reverse of that jacket. So with this jacket, love this. Even if you wanted to switch it out for early fall in the lighter color and flip it to this for the later fall. So here it is. It is a check, not a houndstooth, in the lighter and darker blue, seamed with the dark navy. And again, just knowing that when you lift that collar, I'm just going to pull this off so you can see the back here. When you lift that collar, it's nice to see that additional print on the back of the collar, and also when you flip the sleeve, you've got it there. So to tie that in, I've chosen the basic long sleeve top. This is a great basic for anyone. It is slimmer fitting. So it's not meant to be that loose, oversized shirt. And it is just that basic, a little higher crew neck here, and just a nice, lots of stretch to this. And then underneath, we've got the necklace, another new necklace from Merck's, the little gold detail, a finer black cord, which is extendable, so you can change the length on that, and a nice clear stone, so you can match it back to anything. And sticking with our floral theme,
Love this sweater.
A very pretty, soft floral theme. So another Oakville bag. We've got this one in more of that chocolate truffle sort of look, almost like a black brown, or veering on a black brown. Nice pocket in the front, magnetic closure here, and the guitar strap. This one only comes with the one strap. So just most times we're talking about two straps and the availability of having the option to swap it out. This one just has this strap. So tying it back to the beige, beautiful sweater with the yarn stitch here in the floral right down the sleeve. You'll see the sleeve is a little bit more of a blouson sleeve, a small one, but a little bit more of a blouson sleeve. And then the denims here. This is a 27-inch inseam, and it is one of the denims that has the front patch pocket here. So nice if you take your sweater or shirt and do a little French tuck to show that off. And with a 27-inch inseam, great for petites, or you can wear that as a crop pant. So lovely option there. In the light, we also have them in the darker denim. And then that same sweater is available in the navy with the beige flowers. So, and there you go with that same denim that I'm wearing. There you go. So We had a full show today.
Well,
We've got
I hope everyone
light-
buys a fun sweater.
Yes, light, pretty florals, soft colors as we ease into the cooler temperatures, which will come eventually. All right, have a great day, and we'll be back to see you on Friday. Bye-bye.